Right, hello, and welcome to the stream. Right, we are indeed back with more Anomaly. I don't know if everything's going to be working 100%. Seems fine, a little test, but big update. So it's probably going to have bled across a little bit, but I guess we'll figure out as we get in. I'm going to continue on where we left off. And we may start pushing the main story a little bit. So go ahead and get back into it. All right, there he is. Why is that light red? Oh boy. Right, 4 a.m. Where are we? We're at Sanctuary. Of course we are. We have a level up to use. Why did I not use the level up before we saved? Okay, let's get this level up done. I don't know if we've already done this one. It didn't say... What do we got? We've got a load of 50s. Science was needed. Right, we got that quite high. Science to 50. Surely that's what we need. $15 points. I think stick 3 batches of 5. Should we barter a little bit? I think it really matters at this point. We're getting a decent amount anyway. 5 into chemistry. We'll put 4 into engineering. We'll put 5 into lockpicking. And then we'll just throw the other point into some random thing. There we go. Right, let's have a look at the perks. What do we have? A lot of them that we've seen several times that we won't be doing. What's mutual respect? No damage between companions. I really think there's been much of that anyway. This. Fast traveling in this. Just go for scrapper free. Go for scrapper free. That seems fine. What's Van's 2 will do? It boys detected an active satellite from Vault-Tec. While outside, it receives a signal that scans the environment, providing +3 perception. That's pretty damn powerful. That's pretty damn powerful. Should we sleep again? Have a quick look. Talk with Deacon. Talk to Rail. Oh, we're here to talk to Sturges. Oh, we can end up having to do several settlement things. I hope we have enough.
Hi.
Out of the bed. Yes, welcome to those tuning in. Howdy.
Something you need from me?
Just a couple of hours, get the save in.
Oh, I slept so well.
We need to get Heather out of our armor. And then we'll find Sturges and speak to him.
Hey.
Yes? Roger that.
Get it to stand over there and we'll leave it over here. Right, what was the dialogue?
Yes?
Jesus.
Hey, partner. Need something?
Howdy, partner. Was it this?
That was it.
Roger that.
Nope.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
I wanted to ask you about something else.
I'm all ears.
There we go.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Roger that.
Roger that. I will go ahead and take that out of it so no one else uses it. I think they will anyway. This is here, howdy. Howdy. And do those. Okay, right. Where is Sturgis? You need to
Jeez,
eat.
their Geiger count.
Why is my Geiger count going nuts? Why is my Geiger count kicking off? Books here, howdy. Because we ate. Yeah, it just looks like Red had some coming in.
I once got in a fight with my ex-woman. She smashed a bottle of Nuka-Cola on my head. Lucky for me, it was a soft one.
Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh man, this pack without the potato cheese. Meld.
Ingested radiation levels safe.
Right, where is he? Oh, he's come to me.
Just looking to trade a little.
I'm busy.
I'm busy. Right, who are we actually speaking to then? Talk to the Minutemen. That's the railroad. There's like 3 people here I can talk to apparently. Yeah, let's just all get naked.
Just thinking how wonderful it'd be to get
Go and
out
speak to
into the
Preston.
world free.
Specifically. Grammys here, howdy. Yeah, we really just do get naked because the gas masks don't work with the armor. That'd need fixing up.
Always good to see you, General.
It's good to see you, General. Right. Let's get our local map up. Can't find anything here. That's the power armor signal of its current location. That's why there's so many markers here. Go ahead and turn that off. Try it again. And that'll be Preston. There we go.
Rise and shine.
Hey there.
What do you need, General?
What do you need? Can you take a look at these schematics? Blah, blah, blah. The plans to build a signal, blah, blah, blah. Symbols here.
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever
Damn.
help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix.
Weather's going
I'll let
wild.
you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Can I have already done that, please? Please say I've done enough. Now we need to speak to Sturgis, and now we'll never be able to find him.
Most people are
We
good
found
at
him.
breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything's fine.
Preston thought you might be
from the
able to
update,
figure
but-
out these plans for me.
You
Sure
know.
thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow. What a mess. Oh. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
I got this from... no.
I got this from someone who should know what he's talking about.
Why am I reading
Can you
them?
build it or not?
Well, yeah. I think so. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah. I'm gonna need some time to study this thing.
No.
Handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform.
At first I'm pumping water and then I'm
Pretty
taking point.
high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece.
Oh,
Pretty
can I
sure
just
we
get
got
straight
all
to
that
building it?
sanctuary
Oh, that's
if
great.
you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Just build it here. Oh wait, did I put place anywhere on? I think I put place anywhere on. Let me see. Yeah, I had a point where I just don't care. Oh, we did. Oh, we did. Yes. I was tired of dealing with the red outline. I don't care if it makes the pack and slightly more unstable. I don't know how anyone ever builds without it. Right, can we build this? Yes, we can. Apparently we don't have any materials needed for this. I think that's garbage. Where should we build this? Because I usually scrap one of the buildings and use the platform, but we cannot scrap the buildings. So... in the middle of the road here. Let's talk to Sturgis. Yeah, we'll just build it in the middle of the road, why not? It's going to say the update was the reason. No. No.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
I found a spot.
Yeah, ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Thanks, Sturgis.
Console relay
Good
dish,
deal.
beam emitter,
One thing to keep in mind while you're building this,
biometric scanner,
it all
sensor
needs to be
module.
wired together so all the pieces can talk
Might be able to
each
build
other.
them.
I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Biometric and sensor. Right, remember that biometric scanner sensor module. Scientific, surely? Medical, maybe? Biometric scanner. Oh, can I not build one of these? You are absolutely kidding me. We may already have one. SGS here, howdy.
Hopefully the rain lets up soon.
Let me see. Do I need... we still need a biometric scanner. Military grade circuit boards. He said nothing about that. Okay, we'll build the relay dish then. Like that. Oh, I guess the sensor module will give the military grade circuit board. Biometric scanner. I'm sure I could build them. Is Carla here?
I want to take karate lessons. It's like exercise, only less boring.
What have you got to trade today?
That music down?
Rise and shine.
My ears
Biometric scanner. Boom. Military grade circuit board. That's going to be the one that gets us now. Well, that's one of the items straight away.
Hope things are going well out there.
Military grade circuit board. One that's here. Howdy. So console can be built.
Radiation level 6.
Can we do this so it's inside? What? Build the console. Why is there an I button here? Can you really not do that, please? I'm trying to delicately place and he moves me out of the way. Normally it's here. It was here. Howdy. Right, so all we need is... Where are we looking? Military grade circuit board. Let me go ahead and tag that for search. I guess we're getting into the Institute today. Wow. I'm glad we didn't have to mess around getting settlements too much. They've finally enabled the place anywhere mod. Yeah. I know we're quite far in now, but it was turning sort of a 2-minute job into a 10-minute job. So I figured I'd just put it on. To be fair, I think it's less place anywhere that causes issue and it's scrap everything. Through that very quickly. Military grade circuit board. I'm going to try and see if we can build one of those. Oh, biometric scanner was here and we couldn't do it. Military grade circuit board. There we go. Just 5 circuitry. So there needs to be a little bit of refinement of these workbenches. Dan pointed out a couple of things and I've spotted a few myself. So if I was to build a military grade circuit board, it would cost me 5 circuitry to build it. If I scrap a military grade circuit board, I get 5 circuitry and I get 1 copper. So 3 copper, essentially. So I build this for 5 circuitry, I scrap it, I get 5 circuitry and some copper back. Is that right? There's a few recipes like that where you can cheese it, so needs a little tweaking. Right, that should be all the bits. We just need to power it up. We need 5 to 20, and then 20. Very real estate indeed, it is. How many did this? Might be where we struggle. That's rank 4. Although I can build 12 of these, so we'll just do a little our array. I'll do 6 just to be sure.
Radiation level 6.
there's switches. We'll get a pylon here. We'll attempt to get a pylon here. Power up to that. Can we get the build menu to not be janky? My god, wow. There's been any big changes to the Institute. Couple extra pylons. Where's the power come out of this? There we go. All in the morning's work. Now have a little cigarette. Celebrate that. One. Oh, we've got 6 packs.
Radioactive particles detected.
I add the mod that allows me to build anywhere in a settlement. It's actually in the pack already element, but it's in the optional setting. The optionals section of the mod organizer. Oh yeah, we had parasites, didn't we? Wow. Right, let's do that. We'll speak to Sturgis, I believe.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay.
You'll activate it, so
Your part is
thanks.
simple.
Yeah,
Just
obviously if it's
step onto
in
the platform.
optionals, it's entirely up
Start
to you.
scanning for
May or
an
may not
institute
cause
signal to lock
issues.
onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
I'll do the rest
Okay.
when stood outside.
Hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Right, we're in. That came around quick. Let's take this old gas mask off. I most definitely shouldn't need it down here. Right, we're in. Very good. Holotape. Oh my god, we've got so many. That was pretty easy. Okay, we'll get up for Sturgis. Right, let's see.
Hello.
Let's see.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the
Going on with the music.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd
Look how,
like
like,
to show you that you
cementy
may
that
have
looks. I don't know if that makes
the
any
wrong
sense.
impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy.
What are we going to institute
But
then?
our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are...
For a little casual.
I'd like to talk to you
Casual
about
walk.
what we can do for everyone. But that
Yeah,
can wait.
I like the texture to
You are
this,
here for a
in that it
specific,
actually has a texture and it's not just like
very
pure
personal
white
reason.
plastic
You are
looking.
here for your son.
Very sort of spaceshipy. I'm on the moon. I never get why they get to go down and then up. Like, surely they could have found a better way to do that. Egg cartons. It's all recycled. I don't know if it should be on every surface. What are these little like hexagonal indents, do you reckon? And then some of the texture to like stretch a little bit.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes.
What's going on?
It's me.
Father?
Your dad.
Father!
I'm here, Sean.
I don't know you.
It'll be okay,
Go away.
Sean. I'm
Father!
here now.
Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father,
I'm
help me!
acting.
He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew.
We got that. We got that
I am
institute
Father.
music kicking in.
Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just... help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you, after all this time.
So half the dialogue just skipped.
It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and
And it's
now
bright
the
down here.
Caesar.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking
This
you
was
from
spoiled
me
like 2 minutes
that.
after the game released. I think this was spoiled before the game
true.
even released.
But to the Institute,
And scripts were released,
it
weren't they?
made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The
Yeah.
Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected
Fallout 5 is going to be
even in their
you
attempts to shield
leave the vault
themselves from the world above.
in search of a
Members
parent,
the Institute
but
had
this
been
time
exposed.
it's your
Another
mother,
source
not your
was
father.
necessary. But then the Institute
Refreshing
found me.
take.
After discovering records from Vault 111, an infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Fallout 5, the search for Django's. I think if and when, mainly when, 5 comes out, they're going to try and tie it into the TV show a little bit.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes.
He looked
I
for a
know
parent, but then
you
now a
must
child
have
instead.
questions.
Damn,
Please.
don't give them ideas.
Anything I can do to help you understand.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute.
How we doing, Dan?
It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
It doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
The family, multiple family Fallout for all that dude out. Honestly, I kind of hate the Cabot family stuff.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes.
Owlus beaming in via
What
mobile.
happened to her was...
Well, hope that fixes up soon for you.
The records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Edge of my seat here.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
I don't expect you to understand or agree with the decision. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged
I've never played the mod that allows you to like take over the Institute and integrate it. I don't know if it's in this or not.
But his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss, but...
Like the idea of taking these guys over, you know, when you get in charge.
Important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we
integrating the Minutemen, integrating the railroad.
I've helped to build a life for myself.
BOS would not like you.
And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here? In the Institute?
Yes. That is what I
Imagine if the game ended here, where you just have the option, okay, I'll stay here, and then that's it. Put the credits. That's one ending.
Than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like.
Take over means to the Bill Mobby in general. I mean, that's what I don't like about it. You take them over and you just don't make any changes at all. It was like content, maybe.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am. It would benefit us both to work together.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to
I mean, I'm here to see the changes.
Dr. Fillmore in facilities. Dr. Ao in SRB.
Does everyone else forget to get Virgil's cure, or is it just me?
And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
That's what it was raised on. I mean, it's a product of your upbringing ensemble. What is this music? Just me. I always forget to do it. You know what it is? It's because you then have to go through the glowing sea again. I can never be bothered to go all the way back to his cave. You know, when I'm doing a non-fast travel run. Why is that an option? Why is that an option? Why can't I do that? Is there ever a reason to move that? You know, for like a quest or something? They took the time to animate that. There's a stash in the toilet tanks. Oh, okay, then that's fine. And if there's a purpose for it. I didn't know that. Right, let's go have a look around. What the hell is he doing?
Sean, about this synth.
You mean the child?
The boy.
It's a fascinating project, really. There are issues to be solved, of course, but we've made remarkable progress.
Why build it to look like you?
We'd advanced the technology behind synths to a point where this struck me as an interesting variation. A new angle, if you will. Modeling it after myself seemed only natural, what with the Institute's records and my genetics and physiology. I'll make sure it's brought back online in the near future. You'll have an opportunity to interact with him first. But I'll admit I'm curious. As a parent looking for a child...
Working toilets and showers.
for the young
I
version
mean,
of me,
the shower would swing it, Sample.
what do you think? Do you think you could love him? Like
You ever
would a real
been
boy?
camping for like a week and then, you know, you get back home and you get to use a proper shower with, you know, actual good heated water?
I don't need a synth. I found the real Sean.
Yes, but not the Sean you were looking for. In some ways, the synth is far closer to what you expected. I wouldn't claim to know everything you're feeling, but if in some small way the boy's presence can help, I
In
hope
hot
you'll
water,
keep an
yeah.
open mind.
Jason, right. At this point, just start stealing things. Oh, hello, what was that? Bronze terminal password. Grab that. A phaser pistol. Yeah, I mean, I won't be going to Institute because realistically I need to be sort of energy weapon built. Institute fusion cells. Good value on that. We'll steal that.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As
Like
far as
the,
I'm concerned, the phase out on
I
these
like the
older
Institute
models can't come
outfits.
soon enough.
Oh,
They
I
look
don't know.
infinitely better than the
Most
vanilla
of them have
ones.
lasted long past their projected lifespans. If you ask me, they were built pretty well.
I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full
Aren't the vanilla ones just like a lab coat
There we go.
with a
All set.
coloured strip?
Unit, you
Hey,
can return
Doc.
to duty.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls.
All those lights in the background are purple for me.
Power to the laboratories and quarters.
Might be some weird
Work
setting on
with you
OBS.
might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Bye. Yeah, all these ones
Thanks
here.
again.
Of course.
Take these free. I mean, it won't be the green screen thing, 'cause that's green, that's purple, but...
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Sure.
Have a look.
Take a look.
Those are black. Yeah, they're showing purple for me. It's OBS. Let me just sell him that that pistol that I've just stolen. Experiment 18A is the same. We have an AER-15Z1 prototype. BAFS is slower at more cost. Okay. Telefrag rifle. Highest 20 mil. God damn. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not dead, which can attain alive, blah, blah, blah. Fires synth relay grenades that spawns a leveled synth. Increased damage, reduced armor penetration, or knockdown. So I hit the enemy with the shot, damages them, and then synth spawn in. I mean, it only costs 37,000, so, you know, it's probably pretty good. I still want to test out, and I might do it today, depending on where we go, the Bulwark Relay Grenade. Synth piece. Fine. Synth helmet. 1 agility and perception. Okay. High course uniform here as well. Not that we would. But the rest is out. I might not sell this gun to him then, because I haven't bought anything. Looks like power's out for another 2 hours. Are you in are you meant to be in work today, Dan? Has that killed work? Okay, let's have a look around. So my biggest complaint with the Institute is you get in here and it's so incredibly blinding white. This feels a little better. I don't know if I'm vibing with all the textures per se, but
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound.
overall seems fine.
The dosage will be much larger this time.
I'm hungry. Lack of food. Right, well, this would be the place for that.
Food supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it
Excuse me.
longer?
Good evening. I am at your disposal. Would you care for food-based products?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I want supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
I have to buy them the caps? What is this madness?
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Caps.
Hello. Please.
Please. I should be free. Okay. That has indeed killed work. Happy days. I mean, I guess you're gonna have to catch up on stuff, but happy days. Bust out a board game, maybe. Assuming Hells is there. Verified, right?
Pardon me.
Okay, well, where is Virgil's thing? Oh, I really do have to go and speak to them all, don't I? Right, I guess we'll do. The music definitely gives this whole area sort of a...
Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
It looks great.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, sir. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Yeah, that looks great. Yeah, I'm digging the uniforms. Look a hell of a lot better.
Seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock
Carry
some heads
on,
together?
sir.
What now? They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for.
I
Maybe should
mean,
take some courses
the
with you.
Corsair uniform that was worn by the one that we fought
Child
in the Green Tech
It's
Genetics
unfortunate it
was
is
nowhere
between
near as
us
good as that.
And pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods
Always
get
be
results,
vigilant.
and they will
We
this time
have
as
many
well.
enemies.
You'll see.
Always be
Like any
vigilant.
machine, a synth
So,
can malfunction. Just
Here
wish it
you
didn't
are.
happen so
Justin
often.
Ao, acting director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
In the office of treasure generator. Gotta get that fusion core out of that bad boy.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient.
You're very worried
trained
about
in
Corsair
combat,
to look like.
infiltration,
Yeah, if that
and
looks like he
tracking.
could handle
In a
himself.
word, our Coursers are relentless.
The one we fought didn't have
But I
any sort of
gather you
helmet
know
on,
all this.
and the armor was a little bit
In
less
fact,
cool looking.
I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
What did we do? We threw a Molotov at it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
If you're the acting head of the SRB, who were you filling in for?
Dr. Zimmer holds that position. He's supervising the retrieval of some of the more high-profile units. In his absence, I keep things running smoothly.
His absence. It's been 10 years since the events of Fallout 3. I'll just take those right in front of him. Where he was. I think we threw him over the edge of Rivet City, did we not? I want to go into the area where they make them.
Pardon me, sir.
Okay, can I, like, get a free
I know it'll be a
Institute Corsair
difficult
uniform?
adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
RB uniform. No, that's what the other guy was wearing. Hello. Still not the helmet though. Yeah, see, that's what the other one looked like. I mean, it looks pretty cool anyway. But it's not whatever the hell that guy's wearing. There's access to all the combat armor. And the weave. Yeah. I'll back to that for now.
If you
So,
see any suspicious
what's this fellow wearing then?
report it immediately.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Greetings, sir.
No, it's fine. I'm sure we'll get one eventually anyway. Maybe. Maybe.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
We'll be taking those.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
I'm not gonna take everything. Yeah, just throw it on the floor. Yeah, just throw it on the floor.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here.
I
just
really
wanted
like
to
the
say how
armors.
much
Look
I
great.
admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really
Revert
hope
city
you'll
to
stay here with
enclave.
us.
Which, okay. Did the enclave? What do you mean? She didn't do an enclave, did she? Yeah, I'm getting Mass Effect vibes from the whole area, Anomaly. Right. Go into the back area of this to get Virgil's thing. We'll have a little smoke. I'm sure they're fine if I smoke in here, right? Oh my god, my eyes.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Well, imagine working in here. Jesus.
Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes, I'm sure that
think
whatever
too
you
much
have
about
to
it.
say is very
We have more than
interesting,
enough
but
to
now
occupy
simply isn't
ourselves
here.
Those
Oh,
people
he's okay.
are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
If you're busy, that's one thing. But I don't care for your tone.
My tone. There's no need to take offense. As you can clearly see, I'm deeply involved in some rather complicated mental equations. Now, how about I get back to those, and you get back to whatever it is you're doing.
Okie doke. I'll let you get back to work then.
Good.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
A black insert lab coat. Corset. Corset uniform. Oh, this is going to be the exact same. It's going to be the exact same, isn't it? Just put that back as well. Symphony form. No. None of these. Late Terminator overhaul. There is a mod that does that. I'm going the wrong way. FFV lab. There we go. There we go. We'll get this. We'll actually hand this in. Maybe. in here and have a little smoke. We have to modify it at a workbench. It's not a bad shout.
Nice.
Based on your rank and standing with the Institute, your companion cannot be allowed inside. Okay. I mean, they weren't here anyway, but okay. We're gonna fight Colonel in here. Flashlight. Different rooms picked up.
Ingested radiation level 6.
That's a turret. It was indeed a turret. We are... Eat. And drink. Hope you even see me. Oh, you know what? We didn't take off the gun, the bleed rounds. I need to get that taken off. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know if you missed that, damn. I put, like, we swapped guns. We swapped rifles, so I didn't have a powerful rifle. And I put a caliber in there that has bleed chance on shooting, but it works on everything, including robots. Armor plate broken. Yeah, it's a little dumb. No, I don't want to hack the terminal.
Coordinated tracking commenced.
What was that? Oh, what was that? Time to get a grenade ready. Now, if I throw synth relay grenades now, are they going to be non-hostile? Because surely they should be non-hostile, right?
That's it.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Is that the Assaultron voice?
Orders confirmed.
Oh.
Utilizing measures of immediate coercion. Readings normal. No threat present.
Well, that's no Colonel. Oh god, wow, that voice. We definitely didn't panic there. I can't believe we haven't encountered a... I guess maybe Institute variant.
That's it.
It was legendary too. It means it's going to explode. Rangeable rounds. Yeah, I think that was it. Rangeable. Rangeable rounds. Wrong grenade. Overkill on that. Okay, well, with that in mind, we've got mines. Literally have a pulse mine. Try it again.
Nice.
I mean, I want him to come back here. Did I have to backdate the Fallout version? Mine auto updated. I haven't touched anything with this. This pack seems to be okay. I think things have been separate enough. I do believe that there is a backdating mod on the Nexus already. What I read was true. Time to use a relay grenade. I'm gonna go for the bulwark one. Now, he should be friendly to me now, right?
Orders confirmed.
Welcome to Robot Wars. Well, that took them both out. Getting rads because of that.
Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
Yeah, I probably should. Is he going to explode as well? Because it was legendary. Synth uniform. I'll grab that. It's essentially a synth inside power armor. That's pretty good. And these rads that I'm taking. Find those at all. What do you mean? What do you actually mean I shot it? Oh, don't spec into explosive, it's too damn dangerous. See, I'd like the fact that the explosives are as dangerous as what they are in this. Oh, well, that's annoying.
Got it.
Well, I mean, we got to see the big power armor fella. That's pretty cool. That's honestly reason enough to check into these. I can only ever hear this track as Whispering Chills. Use a Murph Batman. Take out the whole neighborhood. Right, this time I'm not gonna deploy the guard, but we'll get that down. Between that and me shooting, it'll be fine. Right, this first part. Yeah.
Detecting abnormalities.
This grenade cooked.
Orders confirmed.
Jesus Christ, my legs. How do I feel about non-OP guns? So, lead mechanic aside, they feel about the same. So I'm having to shoot things a few more times, but obviously a headshot's sort of a headshot. That in mind, I'll be back in just a sec. And we're back. Voices from Cyberpunk, I reckon. You know what? I think it is. Trying to eye out for that again. Oh, there's power armor in here. On Cap's right arm fusion core. I mean, it has a fusion core in it. There's power in here. Oh, let's see what this looks like, I guess. Diver synth power torso. Okay, I guess. Oh, there is a glass panel on the front bit. Kind of hard to see it. You can see it there. When you look like flat on it, just looks like there's something that's missing. Okay, interesting. But I mean, I feel like there's going to be a few things dotted around that just not there usually. Why is the jet in here? I'm going to save. This thing on the shoulder. I don't know if it does anything. I won't be able to see until I get to a armor bench. Jesus, that's why it killed me so quick. I don't waste time unlocking things. Jesus. No one would have heard that, right? We leveled up.
Terminal should open this.
Oh, requires terminal. Oh, no. Where's Heather when you need her? I should say howdy. Any good? I haven't watched any of the modern Predator movies. Hey, there we go. Wow, really? Get it in. No? Making me waste garbage mechanic. This is infinitely easier with the vanilla font. Well, it's less the font and more the fact that we've got this nice, neat list of codes at the front, and then the second list to this is just tag it in. Paragraph break, I don't know. I guessed either way. Good for a Predator movie. Give me the tries, please.
That's it.
I guess the turret control's there if you've used a stealth boy.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
Yeah, actually getting the cure for the chain. Bring the serum to Virgil. I think it's because you go to Virgil, you go through all the trouble of going through the glowing seed to get to Virgil. Then you go and do other stuff, then you gotta go all the way back to Virgil again. Then you got to grab this, then you gotta go all the way back to Virgil again. And then you got to wait for him to actually be cured, and then you gotta go back to Virgil all the way again. Well, that anniversary edition getting hammered with hate. I had a look at the comments on Steam. I know that stuff like that's always going to get downvotes just in general because, you know, people don't like Bethesda. But seems like there's some issues with it, with creations themselves not actually loading properly. So I was just walking around in power armor. Yeah, don't mind me.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys...
Dr. Holdren's Synth Gorilla project is showing promising results. Do we really need all these coursers roaming the halls?
Right, well, that's Virgil's thing acquired. actually get the ability to use power armor. I mean, that'd be spoiling. Gonna have to go back and watch all the VODs from the very start. or Bunker Hill. Maybe.
Welcome. Do you require additional supplies?
Let's see what you have.
I look like I'm trapped in this power armor. Why that and spray stuff around?
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't
All
recharge
maintenance requests
unless
should be
your primary
directed to the
levels
facilities
are
division.
below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your
Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
But her eyes were moving as well. Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what it means.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Hell, I can write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question.
Oh my god, so bright in here.
If a sim can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a sim has a soul, then it is a living person by every standard we can.
Spooky.
Of course it is far more comfortable to think of them as machines, so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here, Dr. Benet, you know where to find the teleport.
Now just a moment. I never said that. I'm simply trying to open everyone's eyes to new possibilities.
Well, it's an unwanted distraction. We're men of science, not philosophers. You do well to remember that.
Make him with pants.
Hello. Welcome. Please, step this way for processing.
Hello. I was speaking to this fella. We need to speak to this guy.
Doc, you've arrived at a momentous time. Our third generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
The Star Wars Genesis only mod pack Starfield has. I'll be honest, Isaac, I don't know. I haven't checked out the Starfield modded scene at all, really.
What I've seen so far is pretty impressive.
It's just the beginning. Like I said,
I don't really care to either.
momentous time.
Who else to meet the division leaders? Who else we gotta meet? Any content I've seen. Yeah, I mean, I know there's a few mods there, but in terms of like big mod packs, I don't really think there's much want to mod the game because no one wants to play the game. Who did I not speak to in here?
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany.
Guess this is like an early prototype to the Bulwark armor.
Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Magenta monkey.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Love the idea of just speaking to people in this.
I'm sorry, but I'm too preoccupied with chit-chat.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Bulwark armor a little bit. If you were to like jazz this up institute-wise, paint it white, and then remove the need to see through there, because I guess the simps sort of like amalgamate into the armor. These little icons. Like, ah, yes, I see you've been busy stealing things.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Yeah, it's got a little vibe to Bioshock. Yeah, I can see that.
Sir, we've had another situation. A code red.
What? Third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless.
Carry on, sir.
Hey, what is this guy walking around like this for? This is the same as the one we fought. You've got this guy walking around like this, and then there's that other fellow that we saw. This guy looks like he's fallen through, I don't know.
Want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
Absolutely cannot happen again. Where is this guy? Yeah, just cool.
Radiation levels safe.
Bioshock 2 is your favorite out of the franchise. I have never fully completed a Bioshock game, Isaac. I have played 1, I have played 2. I haven't played the newest one. I've just never got around to actually finishing any of them. And I know they're good games and I've enjoyed them. What I've played, I just never finished them. Where am I meant to be?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Light does nothing.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks.
What's going on with that texture there?
As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
It might not want to talk. It would be safer just to kill it.
That would be a terrible waste of a valuable resource. If at all possible, that synth should be returned alive. Now you should get moving.
Alive.
Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
It's 6 AM, like, this was all overnight. Meet up with the Corsair. Yeah, I'll do a little bit of everything. Let me just take as many of these as possible. Can I just travel out of here? How did I have a beacon? The only way to fast travel. Cannot fast travel to this location. How the hell do I get out again? I have to go back to the actual teleporter.
There's no time to waste.
Probably not. Really not. Of the place to sell on the black market. I'll be honest, it surprises me that you can just take things. Let's go back to the teleport room. God damn. I guess the other way so I can get back in. Have surgeries to tape as well. Always forget to do that.
Radiation levels safe.
This thing feels like it could be like a shoulder-mounted Gatling laser, but yeah, I mean that's true, but like go in and rob the place. Oasis here, howdy. How am I leaving this place? Do I have to press the button? Emergency relay. I don't know if it's that.
Emergency relay activated. Relay powering up. Ready in 10, 9, 8.
Okay, we're just giving up after 9.
7, 6,
10-second countdown that takes 20 minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Longest 10 seconds of my life.
Relay online and engaging.
Jesus. Take me back to Sanctuary. Or am I just going to be outside the Institute place? MIT, CIT, whatever. We are. Wow, that's dumb. Taking reds. Can I equip this while we're in power armor? Dumb. I need to go out and then back in. Is it going to be quicker for me to just carry these? Come back and get the frame at a later date? Because I don't actually need another frame at the moment. The APC's up at Sanctuary, right? Oh, a little bit of a trek then. AP, yeah. We go back and grab that. Cigarette though. Cigarette and breakfast. Better, but still parched. Alright, so we have to turn into Sturges. We're going to take the thing to Virgil. Pseudo power mark that. I wonder if Dance and crew are still booked. By holding that gun. Trains are far too fat. Going for a full playthrough. I don't know. I wanted to see what the Institute like. Fine. I want to check to see if we can get some of that armor. Harmony's jetpack. Yeah.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Don't even acknowledge the explosion. Were that cool? Yeah, I want to see what these armor pieces can be customized with. If I can check that out, we've got the APC, so we can travel to Virgil with relative ease. In fact, did Heather get dismissed because we went into the Institute?
There's never been much here. The crazy atom lovers showed up a while back, but that's all the excitement this place has ever seen.
I guess once we're director, maybe we're done a couple of missions, we can bring companions in. Oh, look at those rad roaches coming.
Need backup. We did good.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, was that Brotherhood? Oh, I don't know what just happened. There was a fella, thought it was the enemy. Oh. So I'm going to assume there was some kind of Brotherhood patrol there. Not by accident, probably got shot by someone else standing behind me. Great. That's fantastic. Right again.
Don't want no raiders, muties, death claws, robots, or Myler queens. Doesn't matter, we don't want them.
I saw a fella and I started blasting. What can I say? Some more. Maybe they should try not having armor that makes them look like the baddies. That looked like it was straight out of Killzone. And again, this time without ink. Maybe. Bad. Yeah, I think I'd probably not take Lead Belly at a point where we don't take rads at all. Get that initial one so that we can boil water. Yeah, that's separated. I probably have. Either way, I'm gonna go with grenade this time, I think. Well, Infinite Spell was there. I can't remember if that was creation stuff, the fellow that spawns here, or if it's just high level. No, he's there. We got him. Reggie Bortaria. That fusion cores. Fella had a Gatling laser. Terrible. Legendary item, it's garbage. Next century unlock Gatling laser. This will be the Civil War moment in chat. I have had Dogmeat die in several runs with his essential tag being taken off in mod packs, and I don't think he's ever had a synth component in him, so I'll throw that into the mix. Most runs. Most runs, yeah. If that tag's taken off of Essential, that little fella's probably not going to be making it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't show you yet. There are several people that do. I'd like the idea that canonically all main NPCs in this are. I like the idea of Diamond City being entirely populated by simps, and they're all paranoid about Diamond City being populated by simps, but they're actually all simps. I like that concept.
Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
Love that track. I mean, dog meat's dog meat.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
Red Rocket getting attacked. Good. Oh my god, get me out of this power. I'm breathing heavy. Right, we'll be dropping this off. So I guess if I'm returning to Virgil, I kind of need it. God damn. Right, let's see what customization we do for it. Get out to the main. Can I sneak this in here? Oh, that's not good. That's probably gonna cause some issues. Ow. Okay, well, first thing we should do is repair that. Repair that, get it equipped.
Pardon me, sir.
In fact, I'm gonna have to move
Have a
this
seat.
one out of the way.
Pardon me, sir. By the authority of Elder Arthur Maxson, Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood of Steel. Why don't you join up and make a difference?
Ooh, Brotherhood Diplomat. I missed his entire dialogue there because I wasn't paying attention because I usually ignore those settlers.
Who told you that?
The orders come straight from Elder Maxson himself.
Just straight away. Yeah, I'm the best. I mean, this kind of just thrown this on me here.
Yeah. I'm the best.
Now that I agree with.
I'd be honored to join.
It was a pleasure to be fighting at your side, brother. Ad Victoriam, brother.
Brotherhood of Steel, infamy forgiven. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean infamy? Wait a minute. Is that... That is either because I've technically joined the Institute, or is that because I killed a Brotherhood soldier, but I died and the game reloaded? Don't you remember episode 4 when I killed 3 of the people? I didn't do anything. I did no such thing. Oh boy, what's going on with this barricade? Barricade's causing some issues. Is that not the one that we used to repair the house?
Tested radiation levels safe.
Yeah. Good. Right, there we go. Let's see. Plus 20% stealth ability and become transparent while sneaking and not moving. Pretty overpowered.
I grabbed some snacks for us. Here's yours.
Just into Mark 2 straight away. Just upgrades it. That's Chameleon. The usual options. Looks different. Chameleon. The Synth Power Torso Diver Mark 3. Visually no change. That no change.
This is mine. No one's taking it from me.
Okay, well, I mean, for aside from paint, there's no change to it, so that's a little disappointing, but... what do we mix and match that with other pieces? Shoulder-mounted stealth boy. There it is. I cannot move this. There we go. Move it manually by walking into it. Yeah, when we can. We do have that level up to use, and we're tired.
Mama
Certainly
Murphy,
does.
you got a story for me?
Certainly does mess things up. Sturges, that was it. I knew there was something I was doing here.
Never mind.
When a visitor like 2 feet tall.
Hey.
Hey.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can
All
make
right.
heads or tails of it.
Institute isn't our enemy, remember. I mean, nothing useful in there anyway.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
10 years we haven't fixed the face texture changing. Give me Liberty perk as a reward for your positive reputation with the men. Give me. Don't fire till you seal the whites of their eyes. Thanks to your relationship with the Minutemen, you deal 15% more damage and gradually restore health while in one of your settlements. It's not bad. Pretty good. Alright, we're gonna just scrap this after, right? I don't know if I'm gonna be turning Virgil's thing in. Maybe. Oh, we're gonna get experience for it, aren't we? Right, level up. With a lot of these being up to 50. Let's get engineering up to 50 and we'll put 5 points into demolitions. Anything engineering wise, it's now changed. Right, engineering. What do we got? Anything new? 30, engineering 50 maybe? Perhaps due to a cranial microchip, or maybe they just consider you a parent figure. All of the machines now register you in their targeting systems. Robotic companions no longer take damage from you, nor will they accidentally injure you. Okay. Hangman's Alley. What do you guys know if there's a good small settlement somewhere in the basic game? Hangman's Alley, except Hangman's Alley is fine to build in if you have place anywhere. In fact, that sentence just goes for all settlements. A small settlement that you can build in. I mean, if you don't mind working with them or wiping them out, Covenant's pretty small. And attempted to go for vans too. Yeah, go vans too. We get just perception plus 3 in general. Is nuts. Not to the actual thing, but just in general. I mean, let's have a look on the map at the settlements. Swamp's way south, it's small. I mean, it's not too bad because we've got the APC, or if you're using fast travel, but if you're going for a non-fast travel run, some of these settlements are worth doing. Like down here we have what? The construction site, Make a Plane, Warwick Homestead. I almost never build down here. I almost never build down there. Alright, let's go turn anything with Virgil then. said I was going to do it. I went into the place specifically to get it, so I may as well turn it in.
Get some guys that have half a brain, at least. Morons,
Everyone covered? Oh, what is with the carry weight and power armor?
They think I'm soft. Can't handle myself. I'll take down a...
The war. We talking about Egret towards Marina? I think that one was pretty good. It's a pretty decent build size. Close enough to the glowing sea and the southern areas, and it's also close to Diamond City. Yeah, that's a good one. I think as I said before, I still feel like there should have been less places to build in this, but that the areas that you could build in should have been bigger. Okay, say howdy. Right, we're going to the APC. That said, I think we're probably going to need fuel again.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
The Hunter or Beta. I can't remember which one we got. Let me have a look. See if it says. It just says standard. Just a standard one, I reckon. Aerial, we got a ton to break down as well. There'll be a little bit more nuclear material in one of these. Look at him go. Wow, 6 typewriters. I don't think there was any nuclear material in that. Really? Really? Look at the one that we dropped off. 3 in total. That'll do. That's a trip there and back, and then some.
The heathen soul.
You have the manager that allows you to enhance or diminish the building area in its overhaul. Is that when we go to this? This thing? Build limits, power tools, I don't know what that is. Settlement layout, settlement ownership. You know, I don't think I've ever messed around with this menu. Build menus. No settlement layouts found installed for this settlement.
What was that?
Is this the blueprint system? Select an option to learn what it will do and optionally run it. Auto wire settlement. Convert settlement to fake powered. Rebuild power grid and wiring. Repair power grid, destroy all wires. Settlement ownership. Would you like to give up control of Sanctuary? I mean, there's benefit to doing that, aside from not having to come and deal with radar attacks. We've got build limits, that's more the capacity.
The fog. The deep vapor. So sweet.
Fog. Turning sim with Virgil then. The Institute today, wow. In fact, let me speak to Heather. Surely she's got something to say with the fact that I've been in the institute.
You're back. What's going on?
Can we chat?
I'd like that.
What's on your mind?
Been waiting for you to make a move. But it's been a while, so I'm coming to you.
Okay, I thought we were going to be discussing the institute, but this is,
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
And you were right. I'm crazy about you. You're so fun to be with, and you've done so much for me. If it weren't for you, I'd still be all alone and miserable, brooding about Georgie all the time. You've changed my life. And you're just so sexy. The way you move, and your voice. I love being around you.
well, we got a run of cringe. We got a nice injection of cringe here, yes. Cringe.
That's nice to hear. But I'm not sure I can live up to all of that.
You do live up to all of that. All day, every day. I love you. I love everything about you. I think we belong together. You think so too, right?
Balls.
Absolutely.
Nothing in this entire fucked up world means more to me than you do. I love you with all of my heart, and I always will.
Hey, hon.
Hey, handsome.
I have something for you.
Don't be shy. Come over here and give it to me.
Hey, hon.
Hey, handsome.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
That's what I thought it was. Yeah, I think, I mean, I don't have it. Element. We sold it. We sold it. So that's not happening. That's not happening. I mean, I didn't know there was a cringe, companion we could give the wedding ring to.
What's on your mind?
Been thinking lately. You know, if it turned out you were a synth, I'd still love you. Wouldn't matter to me at all.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
Nice camera angle there. Okay, back to the task at hand. That's enough cringe for today. Damn it. I figured she was like, you've been in the institute. We need to attack them. See, we only had one in here. That would have got me to the glowing sea and then would be in a whole heap of trouble. Also, I do know that we are tired and hungry. Kind of hard to see the requirements needed when we're in power armor. It's way tucked away there, right at the very bottom right-hand corner of the screen. And even then, it's off the screen a little bit. So, I think what we'll do is sleep here. Sleep for a while. A day.
As good as I. Oh, that was great.
Don't do that. We have the crafting bench, don't we? The manufacturing bench. I wonder if there's a way to make one. I'll check that out when we get back. I did just sleep. Yeah, we threw down a sleeping bag inside the APC and we slept in that. Nice to come here when it's not incredibly overly radiated.
Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
It's been like 200 years. Technically, he's correct.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum?
Amazing.
The serum.
Why would I lie? Why would I lie?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right.
Do I get experience for this, or do I have to wait until it's back to human?
And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm gonna rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
No, we got it there. Brilliant. Shouldn't he, like, leave the glowing sea and then do that? Right. Straight back to Sanctuary. I want to see if we can craft a ring. Still has terminal. Fella needs I'd have him go through the rads. Overtired from lack of sleep. Oh, what do we mean needs? You mean? Gonna eat that rad stag meat raw. Institute's after him. That's a good point. I mean, I'm like, I have the serum. God damn it. Okay, dog meat alone. We need to take bleed off the gun. I need to do that. Keep getting to that. I'm hurt. Is that heavy? Jesus. No, I'm pretty sure the serum would revert him back fully. Maybe even enhanced. Surely. Maybe bigger and better than ever. I thought it came in handy. Honestly, I built this for returning him from the APC and getting attacked instantly. So, yeah, it's done its job. Pretty sure there was a legendary one there, but I care not to spend 5 hours trying to find him. It was a smart grenade anyway. It wasn't legendary. It's like the only real building we've done is that fort, and it's purely functional for me. Right, okay. See about the ring. Take the bleed effect off the weapon. Yeah, this power armor. Your total remodels settlement. No, I mean within this playthrough.
So, what's your favorite color? Oh God, that was a dumb question. Forget I asked.
What do you need, General?
I don't need anything from you.
Fog too long.
Okay, weapons, workbench. See ammunition. Pretty good. Okay, we're still carrying the phase pistol. We haven't sold that. Looking. I like. There we go. Frangible / wounding. Loaded with bullets that fragment on impact, causing severe damage and internal bleeding, but with a slow velocity. Yeah, I mean, the fact that it causes robots to bleed damage. Like, come on. The girl who does the voice of Recorder in Skyrim. I think it's the same voice actress that's done a few companion mods in Skyrim, Jolie. I couldn't tell you who it is, but I recognize the voice. Sounds like the little wood elf. I don't remember who it is. Leaking oil. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Think of it as an oil leak. I think we just go for one of the others and call it a day. Added damage but increased weight. Go for high grain. Yeah, let's go high grain. Yeah, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Then manufacturing. Might not be in manufacturing unless we have... Maybe there's a clothing one. What would it be? Yeah. A jewelry. Current charge cards. Wait, I can make... Oh, really? I can make cigarettes in this? That's a... We can make new or opened. We'd go for new. Visually, they're exact same. What is this? It costs more to make than what we would receive, which is what they should all be like, so we don't end up with cheese. I want to see if I can actually use those for saves.
I grabbed some snacks for us.
Was that him?
Here's yours.
So got the breathing. Very good. Can make the cigarettes singular as well. And use that in. Which menu that was in now? Other. And he's lost it. Got all these there for more decorational.
I've been out in the fog too long. I'm seeing things. Or am I?
Okay, well, I'm not seeing ring anywhere. Do I have a cigarette carton? I do. And it does give you packs of cigarettes, and we've got 10. That might be cheesy. Might be a little cheesy. Let me go ahead and... mask on. Take the mask off. Still breathing. Put mask back on. Take mask back off. And there we go. Wow, it's painful.
What's up?
Utilities are no. No, I like the idea that we're just making them, because you'd be able to do that.
Fuck.
One of those.
Paper. So sweet.
We have a look at the workbench, see if there's like a clothing one or something like that. Probably won't have the perks for it. Right, all workbenches. We've got armor mods. No clothing smith. Need armor smith for that. It could be behind that. That one. Can't see it being any of the others. Craft the clothing smithing workbench. We need armor smith in tinkering. Craft in jail. I have a level. Okay, well, we need to level up for that, but let's see. You know what? I think we might actually have access to more of them. Finish out a little bit previously. I think there's somewhere where I can actually get them. If I have the skill. I don't know if we have the skill. I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Parasites. Need to go back into the vault. I think there is some of the residents' belongings. I think there's rings in that.
I love you. Waking up with you makes my whole day better.
I mean, that's great, Heather, but who's this fella? Oh, it's kind of killed that companion for me. Go and check. Yeah, like, I just find it a little cringe. Why so? I just find it a little cringe. I don't need a companion to sort of like my ego. I can do that enough myself.
After I heard your story, I hope you'd bring me up here.
Right, we're descending. Nothing wrong with that, Jolie. I can't remember the level of the lock, but I'm pretty sure that there was jewelry in it. Jewelry? I don't know if it's rings. It might not be. And I don't even know if they'd work or if it has to be the original ones. You can't say that. Alright, so... Overseer's office.
Did you hear that?
How are the rad roaches on here? Good lord, it's been like 14 years. What am I missing? Holotape.
Be careful. I don't like the look of this place.
Okay, so wait a minute. Did we really not get into the vault rations? Ish. No, I definitely would have taken that as things respawned in here. Why not take these? Surely I took those.
Ever get the feeling you're being watched?
6 rockets. Surely I would have taken these items. Where's this container that I was remembering? Did I just make it up? Cryogenic stasis, residence belongings. There we go, that was it. Yeah, Nora's still in here. I mean, in her pod, not in the safe.
That's it.
Boom. Ooh. Vault Security Manual 1. Do you reckon there's one of these in each of the vaults then? You've collected an issue of the Vault Tech Security Training Manual. You now possess the knowledge to pacify others and force surrenders. Okay. If you get an extra 25 carry rate for both you and heavy, extra 10% damage.
When everyone else is dead.
Put up with a cringe.
Hey, hon.
Oh.
Hey.
Do I...
Excuse me.
Have
Can I
to...
do something for you? Or to you?
Can we chat?
Sure.
What's on your mind?
I'm dying to know. What's it like inside the Institute?
There we go.
And
that's what I was
are
after.
You working with them or spying on them? What's the story with that?
Wasn't decided to choose. Come on, speed. And these choose the way forward. I would imagine if I do that, do you reckon she bails? Oh wow, let's go with this. Let's meet then.
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out he's my son.
You found Sean? And he's still alive. That's fan-fucking-tastic. I trust you to do the right thing. And who knows? Maybe the Institute could do some good in the Commonwealth. Share their tech. Make things better.
She just flip-flops. It's like bad writing.
What's on your mind?
Not much. How you doing? Feeling okay?
I hope I made the right decision.
I've got your back. If you need anything, let me know.
That's all. Hey.
What's up?
What do we do? Do we just do this?
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Need something?
That's all for now.
Roger that.
I mean, surely
Hey,
that should be the biggest thing.
Hey.
Hey, got a sec?
Hey, partner.
Can we chat?
I'd like that.
Hey, hon.
Hey, handsome.
Oh, okay.
I have something for you.
You gonna show me right here? Or are you gonna take me to bed?
Hey, hon.
Hey, handsome.
Every time I see that face, I fall in love with you all over again.
You look good too. I think you might look even better in bed.
Oh my god, I'm dying here. I'm dying.
Hey, hon.
Hey, handsome.
I broke it. Sounds about right.
Sweetie, you look as beautiful as the day we met.
I'm so lucky to have you in my life.
I just want this extra carry weight. Come on.
Hey.
My love? You can take whatever you want.
Okay, I'm done. No. Right, it's out of here. I'll wait a little bit and try again, see if it fixes it. Maybe just have to have the original. It's probably that. Probably that. It probably doesn't mean anything unless it's actually the ring of my dead wife. We just leave this out here. Your favorite rom-com? No. What's the perk? We get 25 carry weight. Is that just for the companion's carry weight or mine? Strikes out trying to romance his way to carry weight. He didn't even have to marry Lydia. She was sworn to carry burdens. This be the OG ring. That ring is valuable caps early game. Caps. 25 carry weight to both and 10% damage resistance. For me. King Order. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true.
What's taking it from me?
By order of the Jarl.
Mine.
Radiation cured. Okay, well, we need to go and deal with this synth, right? 14 miles away. Okay, hell it is, I guess. Maybe County Crossing, if that's an option. Just have an amulet of Mara. I think we've got enough ammo. We're gonna head straight out.
Hey, Chief.
County Crossing.
I love cats. In 20 years, I'm totally gonna be one of those cat ladies.
Just did radiation level 6.
I don't know. Little cringe. I'm on a little cringe. That's fine. I just feel like it's taken the companion's story and character and just thrown it off a cliff. You should have proposed in front of your frozen wife. And we should leave the wedding ring on Laura until we need to do this, and then go into the vault, pry it out of a frozen finger, and then do it, rather than having it on a pocket the whole time. Get Kate, that's some good cringe. When are we getting Kate? We've got a trip somewhere, we've got a trip back. And we do County Crossing, because that's going to be the closest one. Go up and around. County Crossing it is. Going to be in Settlements 2, there it is. Okay, which direction do we need to go? Up over the pier and then around. I usually just swim across, but that's probably not going to be viable. Probably going to be me having a bad time. Oh, so thirsty. We're going slightly the wrong way. Yeah, ever so slightly though. It's gone, let's Kate, it's a harem. The harem with 2, Isaac, or do you need more? Listen, if we're going down that road, we need to get Hancock as well.
Looks like Mirelurk's on the menu.
I'm very glad she has that gun. Ooh. I am missing the bleed. Instantly missing the bleed. Obviously, there's dialogue there after you've gone to sleep. Wow, that made the game store. That explosion was that big. I'm going to assume that was a vertibird. Yeah, there's dialogue after you've slept when you've got companion affinities. If we've got all the companions and all the affinities up, right, and we go to see, is it just going to be like all of them speaking simultaneously? I've actually gone around the way that I'm going to have to actually fight these guys. Why have I made this hard for myself here? To fight the raiders at Revere Beach. I forgot about Mama Murphy Potato. Skull makes a good gun overpowered, removes the perk, whines the gun is too weak. Yeah, I want a nice in between, please. Something right in the middle would be fantastic.
I've been out on the
Normal
water
difficulty is too hard, too easy. Hard difficulty is too
Have
hard.
you seen those big fish that wash up on the
Something in the middle.
Adjusted radiation level safe.
No, it isn't. We'll do it later. Don't worry about it. What is that? What is that? Make sure we've got a grenade ready. Oh, it's a hunter. Critical strike. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think the sneak attacks are going to help tremendously. I think it may have been a little bit that I was shooting the shell.
If I had to pick one kind of meat to eat for the rest of my life, it would be Mirelurk meat. Good thing there's so many of them around.
I mean, I'll take that. Were we just lucky to find the eggs?
Yeah. We showed them.
Yeah, good teamwork with this. Little blasting. Stagger them. There's blasting with Gauss rifle. Gauss rifle. Is that a hunter fighting a sentry bot over there? Is that a hunter being absolutely decimated by a sentry bot? Oh, a chance to get eggs from butchering. That's nice to know, element. Again, I kind of stopped having the butcher when we took the lead belly rank, whatever it was. It made all food non-irradiated. I'm not even cooking food anymore.
Got it.
No, not climb this. What to do game? There we go. Was the sentry bot what right there? Really? I may be thinking of a different place then. I don't really want to fight Sentry Bot. Maybe swimming would be for the best. We're gonna, you know, a little smoke. A little sneak in. Let that AP regenerate a little bit. AP, please. Yeah, I remember there being an Assaultron down here and a Mr. Gutsy, but I don't remember the Sentry Bot. That's such garbage. It's this Pokemon. Can jump over a little ledge. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, well, I mean, Heather can take care of these because she's got a Gauss rifle. Best NFSW Fallout 4 can 18 plus watts, bro. Are we okay? Oh yeah, it's quite clearly right there. I think I was just focused on this one too much. Hitting it at the right point. Need to not be near that explosion. I'm gonna swim underwater for a moment. So I need a little rounds. Just a little radiation, it's fine. How is she not taking care of it? Come on. Yeah, but that's not me having the OP weapon. I mean, technically, I did give her that weapon, but I don't think I told her to use it. Oh my god. Surprised she still has enough ammo. Is there a Brotherhood fighting here already? Is the Brotherhood shooting the simp that I'm meeting? Because that's what this kind of feels like it is. Great. Very good. Oh, they're dropping down as well. Where are we dropping, fellas? Oh, okay. We need to just like kind of hide out from the vertebrate crashing into me. It's all join the Brotherhood. Stop blasting. I think it's safer in there, Potato. Yeah, I think it's probably safer in the fridge. Jesus. Who is piloting that thing? I guess they're fighting the Assaultron. Where were they 2 minutes ago when I was fighting the Sentry Bot? Is the pilot drunk? I kind of want him to kill a load of the raiders here, save me the trouble. I think the pilot might actually be drunk. You know when you leave Fort Hagen, you have the Pridwin and the vertibirds fly across? I think Credence Clearwater Revival should be playing. We are going to die. Can I hit the turret from here? Oh my god, I can. That... Get this to explode. Oh god. Can we not do that, please? Can we not with the explosions right next to me? How has this not been sneak attacked?
Search the area.
Oh my, how has it not exploded already?
Hiding is pointless.
I'm not sneaking. God damn it. Why you gotta call me out, Tato? My obvious mistake. Oh, I just stole my kill?
Sloppy tactics, bad aim. This won't take long.
Is he speaking about me? Sloppy aim, bad tactics. Yeah. Yeah, probably. US fine. Why no snake damage? Yeah. Yeah, you told it as it was. And that's perfectly fine. Yeah, the Brotherhood really are just fighting my companion here. Well, the fellow that meant to be meeting. And I'm gonna get caught in the crossfire.
You're gonna pay for that.
Heads up.
They're going to be eternally fighting because this guy is technically classed as essential. Get the mod armor, red eyes. See, I haven't shot any of them.
The heck? Target located.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep fighting over and over. Normally, you need to chill, my dude.
Ceasefire.
We actually got any raiders left? Did the vertibird take out all of them?
We're not alone. Target spotted.
This is just gonna be a slow... Oh god. Death of these Brotherhood soldiers. I guess I'll just press on and do it myself, and then come back and grab him when he's finished killing them. I do not wish to shoot them myself. Hopefully they leave quicker than what he can aggro them. Wow. Yeah, we'll just do that. What are we? 7 PM? I'll do it myself. I'm mainly worried about turrets. Every time I get into with a turret, shred me. No, there's more. Where's my cataracts? Did Heather just disappear?
Adjusted radiation level 6.
Where's this? Where's this? I'd throw the bulwark grenade in here, but I don't know if it's going to work all that well being on boats.
Good fucking riddance.
Oh, she picked up a plasma caster or whatever it was.
But then you won't. Then you say I'll die, but then I don't.
They are not going to stop, are they? I really am doing this by myself. She's changed it because she's probably run out of ammo with the other one. The AI actually has a little smarts sometimes.
Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
Back to really a little combat. Yeah, the Brotherhood is still aggroing. Yeah, she was just singing. She sings several of the popular Fallout songs. There's some lyric changing in there as well. Like the mod itself and the character is pretty cool. It's quite well done. I just dislike the fact that it's turned into cringe. Oh, we're Silent Hill now. That's great. Very atmospheric. A little assault on Libertalia. I'm wondering if the turret's someone concerned about have already been... Just don't like it. I think this is one of the most one of the more even creative areas in this. I love the idea of a settlement being here. All these barges. I need better cover than this.
Should be.
Attacked on the radar area. Ragdoll in there. Oh, I need to try the pacify thing we unlocked with that magazine. It'll always work. Yeah, we need light meat. More mannequins. Again with mannequins.
Safe radioactive particles detected.
Break my gas mask. This would be great for like a missile launcher, maybe. Oh god, speaking of missile launchers, I think that fella has a fat man. Can I get rid of you? Sneakily. And then fall off with the fat man. Very good. No one should be picking that up, hopefully. Very good. I guess it doesn't need to be smart if we're this far away. Reckon I got one of them? You're tired from lack of sleep. Got a Merv grenade. Let's go for the Institute one. Someone just like a Wilhelm off the edge there. Still more. I'm just trying to spot any movement. Sure, I'm glad that this mist rolled in as I'm about to assault the place. Oh, pile of fellas. Hello. Good things there if after that. Any movement. Any movement at all. Yeah, I know there was a name bag. It was like a duffel bag. Not as good as what I have. Later, Isaac. Later. What are these seagulls doing? Oh, look at these birds go. Okay, now we can probably go for the smart grenade.
Huh?
Put the light on, they know where I am anyway. Yeah, shoot him in the feet. Where is Heaven? Yeah, I really do agree with the fact that there should be an in-between of the damages. Wasn't there a sentry bot up there, or was that just in Frost? How the hell are we getting a sentry bot up here? I assume that was just in Frost. I don't think we ever came here in Frost, did we? Yeah, it's past Raven. Oh, not blind anymore, element. Another smart grenade. A grenade that I threw up here did a lot of the damage. How the hell do you get up to the captain's bed? It's like a ladder. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll sleep here. We'll sleep here because I can't see anything.
I love you. Waking up with you makes my whole day better.
Can we need the mask anymore? I don't know if we need the mask. Ladder. Yeah, I know there's a ladder. I can't find it. There we go. Door. Captain's cabin. Right, let's take the gas mask off. I don't get the workbench hammer to craft ammo. Yeah, there is a engineering workbench, I think it is, that gives you the schematics to build the other workbenches, and then you need one in there that's ammo crafting. I was gonna smoke to save, but we've literally just slept, so that works. We're here without the synth because it was over there blasting Brotherhood. Isn't there also a gun around here somewhere? It may have been blown off its location. I found the crafting journals.
Moment, sir. There's something important.
Find overdue books, and you can convert overdue books into crafting journals in one of the workbenches as well. The utility workbench, I think it is.
What is it? I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon.
I like how he just appears here anyway.
Shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Then talk fast, sir. Just make sure you get it right. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
There it is.
Perfect.
25% damage and limb damage, 200% recoil. More the booze.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents of the
Just like
Institute.
me.
So, made it to the top.
Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
B592, initialize factory reset, authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon.
Boss? Are you okay? Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit, they did something to him!
Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Wow, he could have won. Oh, wow, blinded. Urban Raider outfit. That's not bad for a Raider attire. Why are we hanging fellas around here like that? Why would you do that? Well, I guess I'm the captain now. All right, let me go ahead and smoke a little cigarette here. Yep. Howdy Intel. Right, well, I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode. We got ourselves into the Institute. Okay, I mean, I guess with that far along, we may as well push for an actual full completion. So, as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Do check those links down in the video description if you're looking for the mod pack or if you're looking to support the channel. Do check those out. With that all said and done, I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.